What's going on, everybody? Sports Player 2.0 Daniel here, and guys, we went 3-8 in the NHL and 6-1 in the NBA. So we had a terrible day in the NHL, but a great day in the NBA, only getting the Toronto Raptors game wrong, and that was the very first game of the slate. Look, the very first game, Raptors Pacers. So we had 6 straight wins after that one loss to start the day off. So that's pretty good. So let's move on to tomorrow's games. We got a rebound in the NHL big time. 3-8. Oh, not what we wanted. But let's move on to tomorrow's games. The Senators are going to Vancouver to face the Canucks. The Senators come in at 1-3-1, and the Canucks come in at 2-5-0. The last game for the Ottawa Senators, they lost 6-3 versus the Winnipeg Jets, and for Vancouver, they lost 5-2 versus the Montreal Canadiens. And the likely starters for this game is Matt Murray for the Ottawa Senators and Braden Holtby for the Vancouver Canucks. And Vancouver is a favorite in this one, but give me upset. Give me the Senators to win this game only because I think they have the better goalie here. I think Matt Murray is way better than Braden Holtby. So give me the Senators in this one to win this game on the road in Vancouver. And that does it for the NHL. Let's move on to the NBA. The 76ers are going to Detroit to face the Pistons. The 76ers come in at 12-5, and the Pistons come in at 3-13. Give me the 76ers in this one to win this game on the road in Detroit. Next up, we have the Toronto Raptors going to Indiana to face the Pacers. Like I said, this is the only one I got wrong, and the Raptors won this game today, and the Raptors come in at 7-9, and the Pacers come in at 9-7. This time, I think it will be different. I think the Pacers will bounce back and beat the Raptors here. Give me the Pacers at home. Next up, we have the Charlotte Hornets going to Orlando to face the Magic. The Hornets today beat the Magic, and they come in at 7-9, and the Magic come in at 7-10. I think this one will be different. Also, I think the Magic will win this game at home. Next up, we have the Miami Heat going to Brooklyn to face the Nets. The Miami Heat come in at 6-9, and the Nets come in at 10-8, and the Brooklyn Nets are a 7.5 point favorite in this one. Give me the Nets in a money line, but give me the Heat plus 7.5. I think this one will be really close. I think the Nets will win by 4. Let's say that. I think the Nets will win by 4. So give me the Nets at home. Next up, we have the Lakers going to Cleveland to face the Cavaliers. The Lakers come in at 13-4, and the Cavaliers come in at 8-8. And the Lakers are a 10-point favorite in this one. Give me the Lakers give me the Lakers here on the road in Cleveland. Next up, we have the Denver Nuggets going to Dallas to face the Mavericks. The Denver Nuggets come in at 9-7, and the Mavericks come in at 8-8. And the Denver Nuggets are a 1.5 point favorite in this one. Give me the Nuggets to win this game on the road in Dallas. Next up, we have the Boston Celtics going to Chicago to face the Bulls. The Boston Celtics come in at 9-6. and the Bulls come in at 7-9. I think this one will be won by the Celtics, but this one will be really close. I think a 3-point game, a 3-point win for the Celtics here. So give me the Celtics here on the road in Chicago. Next up, we have the San Antonio Spurs going to New Orleans to face the Pelicans. The Spurs come in at 9-8, and the Pelicans come in at 5-10. And the Pelicans are a 3-point favorite in this one, but give me upset. Give me the Spurs to win this game on the road in New Orleans. Next up, we have the Minnesota Timberwolves going to Golden State to face the Warriors. The Timberwolves come in at 4-11, and the Warriors come in at 8-8, and the Golden State Warriors are an 8-point favorite in this one. Give me the Warriors to win this game at home. And the final match for the day, we have the Oklahoma City Thunder going to Portland to face the Trailblazers. The Thunder come in at 6-9, and the Trailblazers come in at 9-6. And the Portland Trailblazers are a 5.5 point favorite in this one, but give me upset. Give me the Thunder to win this game on the road in Portland. And that does it for today's picks for tomorrow's games. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please give me the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, and thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.